welcome gamers. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Hang on, let me see where I was in the New Game Plus. I think we're talking to Isambard about some shit or another. And, also, new day, new me. Yeah, it's Ruby. It's Ruby Web. Hell yeah. All right, Isambard. Tell me what's happening. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames will burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Let me just hop on my horse. My, onion-shaped horse. Oh, let's ride. This way. Just kidding, this way. Oh, hey, it's not raining anymore. You can see the cool shit over there. The cool shit. We'll be over there later, don't worry. We'll probably have a reason to go over there for something or other. But right now, a fight circle. Oh, that circle means it's a fight. Oh no, there's a wagon that's not real. Because, you know. Oh no, Amalja. Die, monsters. Ooh, a ripe corpse. Yummy. Corpses shoved in pocket. Is this where the meme comes from? Hang on. I think the meme shows up in a couple different places. Appears to have been ravaged by an Amalja before sitting to rot for several turns of the sun. Okay, no. The meme comes later in a more fucked up place, I think. That's fine. Huh. Yeah. Isambard. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yeah, dude. They're in my pocket. Somehow. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. Alright. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. And even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Ooh. What do poor people think? Let's find out. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. I don't remember where the inn is, but it tells me it's this direction, so I'm gonna walk in this direction. Was that the fucking... Ah, man. You rat bastard son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking cut off that stupid beaver you've got taped to your head. I'm gonna fucking Rip off your fucking Lord Farquaad shirt. I'm gonna fucking yo the twink earring. That's gonna be my twink earring. All right. Fuck you, Angus. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? I want your life. But not yet, though. That can happen later. Dear friend. Missing people. Please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as where as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Okay, fine. Not yet. Later. Hungry beggar. Please, miss, just leave me be. What's the matter, bud? Oh. He's got the disappearing illness. That's so sad. I've nothing to say but this. They'll take care of whatever's been feeding off us low folk. I'm sorry, you're being eaten? Well, I guess you could be. That makes some amount of sense. What do you want from me? I don't know nothing. I swear, please don't kill me. Ungust. Get your ass over here, I need more fucking deets. Fucking... Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. Yo! There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place ain't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna fucking gut that man like a fish. But later. Right now it's Isambard time. Yay, Isambard. Welcome back, Horn. Have you learned aught of import? I see. Suppose I should have expected as much from Ungus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. If we would know what the common folk speak to their gods, we've no better place than to ask the Church of Saint Adama La Dama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're heading there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marques. He tends to the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. I fucking love Lich Yard. That's such a fucking... such a goddamn good name for a graveyard in a fucking stupid fantasy setting. The fucking Lich Yard. It's so strong. I love you, Lich Yard. Speaking of, look, Lich Yard. We're here now. Elu Ned, no, I'll come. Alright. Hey, Mark. Marky Mark. Now, where have we seen them goggles before? It's so weird that we're meeting him before the twins. I thought the twins were way earlier. I think I'm gonna try my best Titus with Marques, just because I think it's funny. Actually, no, fuck that. Not Titus. What's another James Arnold Taylor voice that's funny in British? Jack Sparrow from Kingdom Hearts. Let's do a James Arnold Taylor's bad interpretation of fucking Jack Sparrow. I'm Marcus, yes. A body, of course. There have been many, so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Thanks, Mark. Atop the ridge. Got it. the grave. Oh, this is a cool grave. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it's so fucking funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's no good. Let's bury him. Let's bury this tragic man. Marky! Marky, I done did it. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orkin can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orkin within the church walls. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Didi Jew and Baron. Iliad. My favorite Greek epic. Orkin. I hear you've done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Ilsenbard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other in the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they go. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marques would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marques, and soon. Alright. Let's go back to place on my shadow cat. Man, there's so many fucking cat mounts, and they're all like... They're like 4 different shadow cat mounts. I forget which one this is. I think it's... Actually, that might be a spoiler. Never mind. Never mind which cat this is. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Korn. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? It's me, 4-Kid Sanji. No, it's not Sanji. What was I doing with him? Oh, Liquid Snake. I was doing Liquid Snake with him. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, brother? Korn, I mean to say. Hey, Than. Fanny boy. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to his notion that the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in the service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good Sister Orkin herself? Orkin? Orkin? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marques, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face somewhere before. Mysterious. I guess we'll never know. Or we will, whichever comes first. Sister Orkin. It cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be. She... could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Korn, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orkin's activities. The boy. Oh god, that's a long ways away, ain't it? Dragon. Dragon. Oh, look at this silly dragon face. I love this guy. Let's go down to the gold bazaar to talk to the boy about getting kidnapped. Let's take the scenic route through the demons. Mmm. Delicious, delicious demons. And rotting noblemen. And... is that a fucking A rank? Let's fucking kill it. What? Oh god. Oh my god, that lasts for fucking 40 seconds? You're smoking crack. I guess the idea is that I should have fucking not been doing that, but eh. I don't know if... does Leg Sweep work on that? I guess it does. Or it could. And now I'm paralyzed. This is a good idea. This is a really good idea. Oh good, it's happening again. Let me guess, it's gonna reset? Okay, it only reset to 20. That's... I can live with that. God damn. Why was I born stupid? God. Die. Oh my god. Die. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't... damn. Oh, well, it only lasted for 8 seconds this time. I'm getting an immunity to stoned. You don't get me high anymore, big cat. Hell yeah. Ow. Anyway. Fire cat. This is, what a peaceful village. What a peaceful and quaint village where, nothing bad ever happens. Hey, uncombed urchin, how you doing? Please help. Sister Orkin went out on all in a while and she hasn't come back yet. She always leads me right here about fouling the order on the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monster's outside hurt her? Please find her. Okay, little boy, I'll find your, kidnapper or whatever. Whatever the fuck's happening here. Oh no, a fight circle! I have to fight in the circle. Oh no, a rotting mage and a rotting pikeman. There. You are freed now. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay. Tuco. Oh, wait. What a peaceful village. Is that? Oh, it's your boy Gatling. If you're looking for B ranks right now and Gatling's on your hit list, here he is, right by the Chocobo man. Come and get him while he's hot. Is this the same stock propeller noise that they used for fucking Deku Link in Majora's Mask? It might be. It might also not be. But it kind of sounds like it. The way it, like, sputters a bit is kind of similar. I don't know. I just noticed that. It's usually music playing when I'm riding my mount, so I don't really notice. Sister Orkin was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. What's your endgame, Thancred? I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orkin. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred has come looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Let's go. Help! Help! I'm stuck in the TV! Help! How did I get in here? Okay. Anyway. Let's go, Pixar hopping TV buddy. To, over here. This is Thancred. Ah, there you are, Corn. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orkin. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orkin near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me why I requested you, dear Corn. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Okay. I'll go in there without a second thought. I love that shit. Doo-doo-doo. Flameo, good Amaljaman. Flameo to you, Javelierman. Queer leaflet. Hell yeah. Good for you, Amaljas. Good for you. Flameo Hunter. Alright. Thancred. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Apparently they're more progressive than the entirety of, the state of Texas. It's kind of crazy. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orkin makes of it. Yes, sir. Hey, don't... I'm gonna do my best not to show you the front of this mount. Just don't think about this too deeply. I'm riding an electric horse. That's all. Ignore the wings, ignore the staff. Just, hey, it's a lightning horsey. Don't think too deeply about this. Spoilers? What the heck are spoilers? I don't know no fucking goddamn spoilers. I'm a good lad. Where's the inn? Is this the inn? Let me get the fuck off this thing. Ah. Orkin. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Hey man. Have you heard the good word about... Anyway. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This is not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that I can assure you. Oh, I gotta plug him up usually before it explodes. There we go. That should be better. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest in the Order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Korn. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt and irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we will have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we've learned here. Yeah. Isambard. Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Korn. I shall keep my eyes open. My ears and eyes open. Now more than ever. Incredible. Oh, I remember this bit. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Korn and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Korn. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard have left us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Tunic. Oi. Get out me swamp. Okay. What are you doing in me swamp? Sweenhilt. I preach the teachings of Azyma, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azyma is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay, but will that feed me though? Okay, never mind. Not the time or place. Let's go in here. Adelstan. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish me story. Yeah, I bet it's a good-ass story, too. Fucking... Anyway. Knurl! How you doing, Knurl? You are. Another refugee, by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone and see to it you don't make a nuisance for yourself. Okay. Papa Nagu. I love you, Papa Nagu. Qua? Don't quit me, motherfucker. Ermagerd. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out in the pond north of Sandgate? You think I can't afford no... I mean, you're right, I only have 2 million gil. That's basically a bum. It's basically a miracle I can afford the rent at my apartment. much less the clothes on my back. Up there. Aurildus! What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Yo, Thany, I got a lead. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Corn. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authority do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Oh. Onions, hey, don't worry about this. Auras are like onions. Donkey. I can keep going, but I won't. Hey, Thany. Nice tent, dude. Fine morning for catching those false priests, wouldn't you say? Indubitably. You look absolutely smashing, Corn. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Yeah. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live, no way at all. Who are you, and what do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer. Ungust! What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Fuck you, Ungust. Come eat this sword. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. It was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Wah, not you again. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flame's patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There will be time enough to learn the truth. Oh, no. Korn, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still out there somewhere. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Hell yeah. Minfilier. Pray return to the waking horizon. Oh yeah. Donkey. Auras are like onions. We have layers. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that forever. Get. God. Discard, because I can't fucking desynth it. Discard. Shark. Ghost Shark! Y'all remember in Ghost Shark when that fucking... Y'all remember in Ghost Shark when the fucking fat kid goes up the water slide and then the Ghost Shark eats him? That shit was fucking rad. It's like my favorite scene in anything ever. Anyway. Onwards to the Waking Sands. You know what's strange? Seeing 14 players out in the wild. I live in the fucking boony-ass redneck fucking swamps of Texas, where everyone loves Jesus and rednecks and shooting gun. So like every now and then I'll see a bumper sticker with like a Reaper or like a Dark Knight fucking thing, or I'll go to my fucking dollar store and there'll be a motherfucker wearing a "everything's fine" and like 14 Vuln stacks on their fucking t-shirt, like like the only way they can get the help they need, the outlet they can get is from a fucking stupid 14 meme. Like, somebody help my bro. I'm gonna talk to the fellas first. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Sarlian natives such as myself, and was once called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Thanks, Yish. Oh, there's a mother... Brent! You're here? Don't mind me, lass. I'm just here to deliver a shipment. Now, where shall I tell them to put it? Oh, okay. Never mind. Is Brent the one from the boat, or is he the one from Ul'dah? I don't remember. He didn't seem to recognize me, so it's probably a different one. Yeeta! Yeeta, yeeta, yeeta. Don't never take off your mask. Don't ever take off your mask. Don't ever take off your hat and mask. Don't ever try to get a personality. You're bad at it. Yeeta, my favorite scion in A Realm Reborn in Heavensward, and just those two. Well, this place is called the Waking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, you know, but then a bunch of things happened, and we ended up here instead. Hell yeah. Papalimo. While there are others who possess the Echo, none are near as strong as you with the power, hence our extremely high expectations of you. Urianger, speak cursive at me. Okay. I have a really fucking funny idea. Just for A Realm Reborn, I'll try to find a real Urianger voice for Heavensward Onward, but I have a really fucking funny. Because in Japanese, his voice actor, Ken, does the voice of Yuki Judai in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right? Get your game on! 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the Divine Chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstance of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering neath the stifling blanket of night. And we abide! We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Hell yeah. Man, I'm gonna miss Jaden Urienge. Ehrenfeld. They say that some of us who have seen the dream are chosen, that we have within us the seed of greatness, that we could be heroes. Even me, an Alamegan half-breed, cast out when his mother could no longer stand the sight of him. A half-breed who once took to banditry just to eat. I'm sure I'm just brimming with heroic potential. Don't put yourself down, Ehrenfeld. I'm sure you'll turn out all right. And what are you doing, little fella? What are you doing? Who are you? I guess you're collecting firewood. That could make sense. Ollie! The robberies and disappearances, the Amalja are the most likely culprit, wouldn't you agree? Then again, this is Thanalin. One cannot discount the possibility that moneyed interests are involved. Abba! So this boy has Garlean blood in him. Can't say I'm surprised. Everyone knows what happens when a city is sacked, even if the bards choose to omit that part. Ooh. But Ehrenfeld shouldn't be pitied. Boys like him have a clean slate, an opportunity to write their own story, free of the ties that bind the common man. Hell yeah. Garla Maldian. He is. Una Tayun. You're new. Why don't any of these blokes know who I am? I swear I was one of them signs of the Seventh Dawn. Only we didn't have such a fancy name back then, and the headquarters was in a far more convenient location. At least I think it was. Or was my mind playing tricks on me? Gods, what's wrong with me? Why can't I remember it more clearly? Yeah, that's sad, bro. Apparently that's happening to everyone, though, so maybe don't be too worried about that. Or do be. It's none of my concern. Anyway, pray return to the Waking Sands to talk with Minfilier about something or other. Minfalia! Welcome back, Horn. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Life, materia, and everything. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots. I fucking love you, Mutamix. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Cool. Give the dagger to Mutamix. Central. I've been there. I can fast travel there. I'm allowing myself to fast travel there because I've been there once already. That's the rule for New Game Plus that I'm making for myself. Nonsensical and time-wasting as it is. Aww. Pretty. Pretty fella. Let's go. Ooh, the desert. Was it always over here? I thought it was more like... I don't know where I thought this place was. I always assumed it was more like maybe down here is where I was thinking it was. Anyway, Mutamix. Look at this dude. I love you, Mutamix. Hang on. Who is Uplander come to tentering of Mutamix bubbly pots? Dagger. Fighty tool drinks in Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. What? When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stone Shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes. Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. I am. Yes, Tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? It's a knife. Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good TT show of power of materia. The Materia Master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Yeah, he's doing it. Oh, look at the magic. Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to the gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from something that would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Look at that jar of grapes, what the fuck? Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill braincase with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants braincase to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. That's not gonna happen, but I appreciate your offer. Look at this fucking... Look at this jar of grapes. It's a far cry from Endwalker grapes, but it'll do. And now we gotta go all the way back to Minfilia. Great. Love that for me. Bum 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 bum. Let's ride. Aw, it's a robot turtle. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about why robot turtles exist in this world. It's none of your goddamn business. We'll find out when we find out, I guess. It is fun that sometimes, like, the NPC guards that they post will just get in fights with random enemies. Something I wish happened more often in the later expansions. But it seems like it doesn't ever happen. Hyut. Minfilia. That's probably not updated. Manfilier. Oh, fuck me. Welcome back, Korn. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Here's a dagger. Ah, what remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Korn, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Okay. Really? Now? Before? Whoa. The twins come way later than I was remembering. Maybe I was... Like, we're already at level 20. I was thinking the twins were, like, at 15. What the fuck? That's so weird. Like, Ah, that's so strange. Lord of the Inferno! Don't take... it's a fire guy. I wonder what that means. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungus attend his plan. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Korn. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he's able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you, save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you've made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. Camp Drybone. Eastern. I've been here before. Your tears don't fall. I've told you before, they crash around me. Where? Canero? You're not the guy. Flame Sergeant. Let the Rogadin carry it. Wow, that's fucked up, guys. Look at him. That's so mean to do. Ah, you're Corn Sparrow of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The Lizardmen aren't aware that their man Ungus has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet their traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place in the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja's plot if the mission succeeds, Korn. Let's make sure it does. Okay. Good zoo. Zoos are such silly boys. Let's all go to the Invisible City. Cha-cha-cha. Let's all go down to the Invisible City. Cha-cha-cha. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Destination? Uh-oh. I should put my fight clothes on. Proceed. Ungust. You bastard. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Ooh. Scatter! Wah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It was a quadruple cross. Oh, oh no! I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. Oh no, the cops were also in on it. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Sorry about that. Dinner plan discussions. 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gwahahaha! Oh, you dirty bitch. Ah, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. That scar texture looks way better than it used to. Holy shit, like the stitches on it. What the fuck? When did they do that shit? Yo, that has never looked that good or that detailed. What the fuck? Anyway. Sorry. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Hehehe, I'm fucking evil. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Bum ba ba da bum. Ah, shit. Will you fucking quit your shit? Yeah. Man, an AoE would really help right about now. Hi, Kent. Hatsucha. Oh, look at this, when I get my fucking hands on you. I can't go back past the red dotted line. Ooh, if that red dotted line weren't there, you'd be a dead motherfucker, I swear to God. Blizzard 2? Oh no. Where the fuck are you oh, you're healing. Never mind. Fuck, I was thinking about. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Oh. Behind you! Oh no, fireball spell! Oh no, never mind, it's sleep. God, remember sleep? Do spells still have... Do magic users still have sleep? Do black mages still have sleep? Bring it. Ooh. The rest of you, march. Traitor scum. Damn. And now we're here. Let me out, please. Rejoice, heathens, for your worthless lives shall soon have meaning. Okay, but let me out, please? Oh, okay, I guess not. Hey, Adala, how you doing? Oh, command is not available in New Game Plus mode. Hey, Private. Staring at the watering hole? Listen well. These waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have won free, seek out our comrades stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed... Oh, this is how you leave. Got it. Oh. And here's the, Here's all the fellas. Anyway. I fear the Amalja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. Bowl of embers now accessible. Ooh. So, is this one... Oh my god, you can run this with fucking NPCs. That's so funny. I guess it is like the tutorial bitch baby quest. This guy kind of looks like he wants to do it, though. I mean, it's not super hard. Fuck it, let's take him in. Oh. Join party. Oh. Yeah. Let's run this shit. Bowl of embers. We'd probably have a faster time if I did tank. But fuck it. I'm already committed. I'm already committed to the bit of Samurai Warrior fucking corn. Actually, if he's looking for a party, hang on. Minstrel Ballad. Other? Oh, thanks, Grim Shinku. Oh wait, maybe that's the Duty Finder icon. This would probably go a lot faster if I had a fucking... I'll give it another couple of minutes. And then I'll switch. Because the fight's not hard. And it's just me tanking. Like, I know how to tank alone. The trouble is when I have to, like, tank with two people. And then, like, I have to fucking coordinate the fucking the switch off. Like, that's something I fucking struggle with. But I can Unga Bunga this shit. You know what? Let's fucking Unga Bunga this shit. Hang on. What? Oh god. Oh, my D-pad fuckery. Hang on. Let's see if that goes faster. Otherwise, we might have to do this with NPCs. Which is fine, except I think the NPCs are all generic. Which means they don't have anything interesting or meaningful to add lore-wise. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen Warrior Corn yet, have you? Here's War Corn. You like my Zeta weapon? You do not... Hey, if you've never played 14 before and you're looking for cool glowy weapons, this thing, super not worth it. This thing is a miserable fucking grind, and it's super not worth... My helmet looks really good. Did they update this in one of the last patches? My helmet is really fucking shiny and high res. What the fuck? That's awesome. Oh, that's actually... Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is my first time switching to Warrior in a while, I guess. I haven't seen the helm since the update. Oh, that's so fucking cool. God, it is dead silent in this room. Yeah, I know. Can we do that with Energy Streams? No. Because... I mean, I could. We should probably do that. Well, that was a fun attempt. Anyway. Let's watch this fucking baller-ass cutscene. Oh. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Ooh. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh. There he is, it boy. He's so fucking cool. Look at how goddamn cool he is. O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savage who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mock them as your own. But bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Haha. Well, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, my breath, by my breath, I claim you. Arise once more, my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Yeah. Damn. Oh, mighty Ifrit. My one true God. Your words are my bread. Damn. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Oh. Oh, could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. What? My soul belongs to... Uh-oh. What does that mean? Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine aberrant kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Oh! Oh! Love be a burning thing. Alright. Die, Ifrit. Okay. What? Get over here. Man, I hope I didn't get doxed just now. I'll have to watch that back. Oh. Oh. Die, monster. God, we've only been going for an hour? God, that rules. Oh man, we're already fighting Ifrit. Hell yeah. Infernal Nail. Let's kill it. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. That was strong, mortal. Thanks, man. I tried my best. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Radiant Plume. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Are you going to... No, you're not. go. Bazinga. Oh, he mad. And now he dead. We did it. A rock. Another rock. Ooh. Wait, should I? Oh, should I? Okay. Another rock. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was some crazy shit just now. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja's zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Oh, he big mad. Persistent lot. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, cool Thancred shit. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Korn. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. Nah, I would none. These dudes were chumps. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. Let's-a go. Oh. Ooh. What do I want to do for Nero? What did I do for Nero? Fuck. Shit. Fuck me. What was I trying to do for Nero? I don't remember. I don't remember what my Nero voice was. Hang on. Nero Tolskeva. Nope. I had a bit. I had a stupid bit and I lost it. Oh, man. I can't remember. I'm just gonna do Bakura. I'm just gonna do Bakura. So that was the mighty Ifrit. He doesn't have his helmet. It's so fucking weird. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Aw, shit. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet, I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Teehee? Bye, Olivia. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Well. Da 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 da. We did it. Let's leave the burning death circle. Wow. Holy moly. That's a lot of dead bitches. Ah, there you are, Korn. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use, to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said for their minds. For once a man is tempered, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Korn. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you may have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia would be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax, and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Yeah, that's a lot of dead bitches. Anyway. Western Thanalan. God, it's only been an hour and a half. And we're already done with Ifrit for now. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this was a good idea. Yeah, we're definitely doing 2 streams of this a week. And 2 streams of Mario Mon a week. Just to make things go a little bit faster. And the rando likes giving me a zoo. Not that I mind, but it's still interesting. Walking through a swamp. Walking through a swamp. Gonna walk through a swamp until I get to the end of the swamp. Okay, I've done it. And now to get to the end of the tunnel. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, tunnel freedom. Tunnel freedom. Hi, Tataru. Bye, Tataru. Oh, the flames are here. Hey, yeah, she got anything to say about that? No? Okay. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Okay. My late arrival nearly cost Korn her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Oh. Hey, Corn. Corn, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Menphilia with your heroic exploits. Really, it kind of seems like you were whining about yourself. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I have no cause to fear, and now we can put pay to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this a tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Okay. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ethers, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from the suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Cool. Once born, a primal gains strength through its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence, as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. We can't be mind-wiped, chat. Isn't that convenient? The recent incidents all share a common trait, meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Cornelia. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn to identify the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Menphilia neglected to tell you something I think would be best if you heard from one of us. It concerned the temple abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Ooh. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we scions continue our fight. That no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Korn. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Until next time. Wow. Yeah, that's some heavy shit. One look and you're just cooked. Forever. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louisoix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Damn. Alright, Thanny. Thanny boy. Thingcredulous. Oh! So, I think I'm gonna stop the recording there.